Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. I hope I didn't ruin your Valentine's Day. Shout out to my man Bobby. He actually had to get his fiance McDonald's yesterday because he went all in on my two losers that I had. It's the nature of the business. I know that I've had more good days than bad. Yesterday was just a couple of bad losses. Ohio State laying that 7. They just laid a duck at home and lose outright. That probably kills their tournament chances. And then, you got Arizona, who's up at half, winning the majority of the game, and then Utah goes on a run late and ends up covering that 3. They win by 7 points, I believe. So over 2 yesterday. I hope I didn't ruin everybody's Valentine's Day, but the good news is I'm very confident about today. I think we can really build up some bankroll leading into a huge weekend of college basketball. There's not many games, but I have 3 really good plays for you guys today, and they're all unders. All 3 unders. So I'm looking at an under Friday night here with these 3 games I'm about to give out. Our first game that I'm looking at here is an Ivy League showdown, Harvard at Princeton. Now, some background on the Ivy League. They just started their conference tournament a couple of years back. There's 8 teams in the Ivy League. The top 4 teams make the Ivy League tournament. Right now, Harvard and Princeton rank 2nd and 3rd in the Ivy League rankings right now. And whoever wins this game kind of solidifies their spot into the bracket in a few weeks for that Ivy League championship to get to the NCAAs. This is going to be a defensive battle, guys. Harvard and Princeton. I have a predicted score of 70 to 69 Harvard. So that would put the total at 139. Last night, it opened at 127.5. So 12.5 points below what my numbers have it at. And the public has just hammered this over all the way up to 132.5. I'm going to buy the hook and take 133 and go under in this game. Huge game. Defense comes to play this time of year. I like a defensive battle in this game. Take the under 133. It's good. Second play, Northern Kentucky at Wright State. Another showdown. First and second place in the Horizon League. Northern Kentucky's first. Wright State is second. It's at Wright State. This game is an absolute bloodbath. Like I said, this time of year, we're getting into mid to late February here. The defense turns up. They're going to be playing some D in this game. I got the total at 140 even. My numbers have it at 144. So Vegas is similar to this game, similar to the Ivy League game. Vegas is giving you a lower total than what it should be to convince you to take the over. That's what people are doing. I'm not buying it. I'm going to go under the 140 in this game as well. The last game, and this might be I don't want to call it my favorite because I like all 3 equally, but I feel strong about this just because it's the highest total on the board. Buffalo at Toledo, another conference showdown. Now the MAC has the MAC East and the MAC West. Buffalo and Toledo are at the top of the East and West respectively. This is another game where I'm going under. The over-under right now is at 158. My numbers have it at 152. Everyone's still taking that higher total. It's an over market. Everybody bets overs. Not buying it. I'm going under 158. This is a huge game. Winner of this kind of solidifies who the best team in the MAC is. Obviously, nationwide, everybody knows about Buffalo's great team, and they're going to make the tournament no matter what. Toledo, though, being at home, they're going to bring the pressure on these guys. This is going to be a fantastic game. I don't see this game getting to 80-80 whatsoever. I think this game gets maybe 70s, potentially. 158 is a huge number. I look for a lot of defense in this game as well. I'm rooting on defense today. So let's bounce back from yesterday's debacle, and let's have a huge day today. Harvard-Princeton under. Wright State, Northern Kentucky under. Buffalo-Toledo under. 3 unders. It's Friday. No one's really betting today. Capitalize on these. Go get these unders. We're going to profit today, and we're going to go into Saturday rolling. Everyone have a great Friday. I'm really excited about today. Let's get this money.